So this is a quick tutorial about a program called Teacher Report Assistant, which I believe makes report writing a lot less stressful for teachers. The very first thing you will do is into a Google search, type in Teacher Report Assistant and search for that. It's the very first link that will appear, the free download. So you select that. And it's the green tab you want to select where it says download now. And this is what the icon looks like. It's a picture of somebody writing in a book. So you select the download now and follow the steps to download the program. I'm not going to do that as I have downloaded it already on my device. This is what the icon looks like here on the desktop. And when you open the program, it doesn't actually, strangely, it doesn't go full screens. This is what it looks like. Size of the program. It defaults to these tabs at the top: Introduction, Work Habits, Attainment, Learning, ATT Targets, and Final. Now you're going to want to change and customize those tabs. You might want to rename them. If you want to rename them, you right click on them and type in whatever you want to change Introduction to, or maybe Initial Level. Just demonstrate, you can call it Initial Comments if you want to change the name. So you do that, press OK. You're limited to 14 character lengths. So let's change that again. So let's go with the word initial. Okay. So it changes the name of the tab at the top. Now you're going to want to customize these tabs to whatever components of your report that make sense to you in your subject area. You can also add extra. If you go to Tools, left click, and you want to insert a new comment bank, there we go, it appears there. And you can rename that accordingly and add whatever comments you want into the bank. The other thing to pay attention to is the actual symbols that this program uses. So where you would typically have a pupil's name, they use the hashtag symbol. Where you would have the his or her word in your comment bank, you put in the tilde symbol. Where you would have he or she, you insert the caret symbol, and for him or her, you insert the that's the star symbol. And once you get the hang of that, you start to build your comments accordingly. Now I've got an example of a comment bank that I have built. Once you build your comment bank, you can save it in the same way that you would have saved any program or file previously. Save it on a set location on your device or desktop. I'm going to open one that I've created from, no, I don't want to say that. I'm going to open one I have created here for January report comments. Don't think this is actually the fully finished one, but it will do for demonstration purposes. And I'm going to make a sample comment. I'm going to make a comment here for a random student. What you can see is I've used these headings: Introduction, Work Habits, Attainment, Learning, ATT Targets, and Final. So I've stuck with those same headings and I've made them work for my comments. I'm going to make a comment, do a demonstration for a random student. Let's call him Nassim. He's a boy. Okay, now I'm going to choose, and so I'm going to choose the appropriate comments I want to choose for Nassim. This fictional student is an able and conscientious member of the math class who displays a real interest in the subject and appears to enjoy all aspects. So I'll select that for Nassim. It automatically jumps me to the next tab after I select a comment, but maybe I want to go back to the first heading and I want to say that he is a pleasure to work with in math. Have I work habits? Yes, I want to say his self-management skills have been a little weak, meaning he's turned up to class with materials missing on occasion, so I'll select that comment. Now it jumps me forward again to the next subheading, which in my comment bank is attainment. Now I want to make some comments about Nassim's attainment. I'm going to say he represents, I'm going to choose that comment. I'm going to go back to attainment because I'm likely to want to make at least 2 comments regarding his attainment in the subject. Perhaps I'll go with this comment here. The little guides for the teacher. He improved his knowledge of the divisibility rules. I'll select that. And as you highlight the comment, it automatically drops into the comment box below. Now you can also just jump into the comment box if you want to make an individualized, personalized comment about Nassim. He demonstrated this during his project studying wildlife in the RBG Center. Whatever the comment is, the point being you can go directly to the comment box below and type in there if you wish. Now I'm going to give them some targets. I'm actually doing this quite slow and deliberately. Typically when I'm in my flow I will work through this a lot quicker. There's a suitable target for Nassim. And final comment, I'm going to say, keep believing in yourself, Nassim, because I certainly do. Okay. And what I'm probably also going to do is I'm going to make that a separate paragraph. Once I'm happy that my report comment has been made, I'm going to select copy report to clipboard. This is an important step. If you try and highlight the text directly here and try to copy or cut, that can create a glitch and typically the program crashes. So what, I know that's a little disconcerting, but what you need to do is get in the habit of left-clicking copy comment to clipboard, and it minimizes the program. Typically what I'll have then is I'll have a Google Doc open to one side and I'll paste my comment over there, Control V, and it just pastes the comment automatically. Now Google Doc is bringing up some errors and I want to go and have a look at as well. I may need to go back to my comment bank and edit them accordingly. Then to reopen the program, I click on one of the subheading tabs, I clear, and I go ahead and make my next comment. Now maybe my next comment is for, I'm going to say it's for Marine, in this case, who is a girl. And wherever there's a his or her comment, it will default to her. A he or she will default to her or to she, him or her to her, because the program knows it's a girl. So I go ahead now and I quickly select my comments for Marine. I will copy to clipboard. It will minimize the program and I will paste it into my Google Doc or end location again. So that's how this program works. I find it very useful. I would encourage you to have a look and hopefully it can save you some time as well. Okay.